And down to the ring, here comes the Viking, Dexter Schwartz.
But is he ready for the challenge of this behemoth of a man, Frank Wyatt?
And here we go, back to action. We've got Frank Wyatt taking on Dexter Schwartz. I'm Aaron Martin, joined in the booth by the one and only John Stone. And Dexter Schwartz seems to be fighting Frank Wyatt. Arm drag takeover.
I tell you, ever since Dexter was added to the roster, he's bitten off a little more than he can chew each time around, but this time, it's a lot more than he can chew.
Frank Wyatt is an impressive specimen of a man. He's a big guy, he's got speed, he's got power, he's really got the whole package.
Frank Wyatt, even though he's yet to log a victory here in the United Wrestling Coalition, he's been impressive every single time he stepped in the ring.
And he's taken on our top flight talent and looked, as you said, really good and impressive, I think is the best word. Impressive. New guy comes in, never been at the UWC before. He comes in, he's taking it by storm. I mean, even with the win-loss column not looking as good as you'd like to think, and biting again by Dexter Schwartz.
Oh, come on.
Really sinking his teeth into this match.
Well, it's Dexter Schwartz. It's the only way he can figure to try and gain a victory.
Power body slam. Big elbow drop by Frank Wyatt.
2.
Got the shoulder up.
And you got to think, that's not just a big elbow drop, but that's 347 pounds crashing down across Dexter Schwartz.
I really cannot say enough about this Frank Wyatt. He's just amazing what he's been able to accomplish.
Oh, running into that boot by Dexter.
And like we've said, wow. That's an elbow to the back of the head there by Dexter. But I mean, yeah, his win-loss column doesn't look very impressive, but if you see what he's been able to do in the ring against the people that he's been able to do it against.
Exactly. Of course, last week Frank ended up in the losing side, but that was against the corn-fed beast Bo Sawyer in that was more of a fight than anything else.
That was really a blow for blow, and could you believe the ending of that match?
Wait a minute, pin attempt.
The way Bo Sawyer picked him up like that. Oh, just dropped him.
That's what I'm saying. And another matchup of power versus power. Frank Wyatt and Bo Sawyer. And just power won out in that on Bo Sawyer's side.
Yeah, that's the best way to put it. But again, a very impressive showing against our #1 contender.
Bo Sawyer, of course, still coming up tonight in a matchup against Jason V, tonight's main event.
I wonder if Bo Sawyer is going to take it to Jason V like Harper took it to Dayman.
Well, you got to think about it. I mean, wait a minute, pin attempt.
Easily shrugged off there by Frank Wyatt.
You got to think about it, though. Is Bo going to be able to take it to Jason V the way Harker took it to Dayman earlier? Or is Bo going to be too preoccupied about looking out the corner of his eyes and looking behind his back, always watching for when Harker's going to strike? Because he knows Harker wants his retribution.
I don't think that'll be the case. I think that Bo Sawyer will focus on the match, focus on taking out Jason V, because Jason V is an amazing wrestler, and he's got an impressive resume here in the UWC. He's a former champion.
Nice shoulder block there by Frank Wyatt. Oh, and look at this.
More biting.
This is going to be, what, the third time he's done that?
And maybe more.
Fans here always sharing their displeasure of Dexter Schwartz. Nice sidestep there by Frank Wyatt.
Oh! Big bulldog coming out of the corner.
He could have a victory here. 2. There he got it.
He got it. Frank Wyatt. Frank Wyatt with his first victory here in the UWC.
Here is your winner, Frank Wyatt.
Just like that showcases exactly how quickly something can happen here at UWC Online. Frank Wyatt gains his first victory here in the 2014 year.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody out here in Georgetown, Illinois. From everybody not here, This is a good show tonight. I want to put a couple ones out there for special people. Ron, Draper, and my grandmothers. They're not here at this moment. They have passed away. Happy Valentine's Day.
I want to wish a happy Valentine's Day to Dickie Wabash, the genius who is not gracing us with his presence tonight. Dickie, happy Valentine's Day. Please come back.
And down to the ring comes Cecil Cerveza, Dickie-less tonight.
And here comes his opponent, the youngster Sourdough. I hope he's ready for this challenge tonight. This matchup's interesting. I mean, both men without the respective members that's usually in their corners here.
And Cecil Cerveza without Dickie Wabash tonight. And Sourdough minus Blake Reed.
Yeah, I mean, what's the story with that? I know they had a misunderstanding earlier, but
I think that's all it was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
Maybe this is like a learning experience or something.
Maybe Blake just wants Sourdough to understand that he doesn't need him there to win a match.
This could be Sourdough's opportunity if you think about it.
Oh, this is a huge opportunity. Look who he's going up against. He's going up against Cecil Cerveza, arguably the biggest and biggest rising star right now in the UWC. He is skyrocketed.
I wouldn't say star per se. Some of the actions that this man has done.
You wouldn't say star, but the results, you can't argue with him. He's been racking up the wins here in UWC under the tutelage of one Dickie Wabash, who's, like we said, absent here tonight.
Cecil Cerveza taking time to go jaw jack with some fans at ringside.
And in these fans, they are firmly, and I mean firmly, behind Sourdough. They love him here in the battle zone.
Side headlock applied by Cecil. Oh! Sourdough going for some offense, rolls him up into a pin.
Kick out by Cecil Cerveza. Goes for a clothesline go behind by Sourdough. Ducks the elbow there, face to face. Cecil shoves him off.
Goes for the lariat. Sourdough ducks underneath. Oh!
Took an elbow to the side of the head.
A huge, vicious elbow. Cecil just trying to play with him now.
Got him backed up into the corner. Ref breaks it up. Clean break between Cecil and Sourdough.
Crowd here is just letting Cecil Cerveza have it.
Yeah, they are.
There's no love for Cecil on Valentine's Day. Sourdough just screamed, "Hey, yo, Cecil." Oh! Shoulder first!
Sourdough with a forearm to the face. And another one, he's got Cecil Cerveza on the ropes.
Very nice by Sourdough.
Trying to get the crowd into it. Straight right to the face. Cecil Cerveza dumped to the outside. Sourdough with some offense tonight.
I honestly think he almost knocked him out. Did you see the way he went out?
He may have. Might be off on his feet right now.
Sourdough.
One of the fans offering Sourdough some sourdough.
Sourdough took his eyes off the ball, made a mistake. Cecil Cerveza capitalized on that one. Pin attempt.
Well, that's the kind of things you can't do in the ring against a guy the caliber of Cecil Cerveza. Can't take your eye off him. You'll be in trouble.
Say again, conspicuous by his absence is one Dickie Wabash.
What's conspicuous about it?
Look, I know Dickie Wabash, and it's Valentine's Day, and if he's off doing what I think he's doing, then I'm very sad for him. But at the same time, it's very weird for him not to be here by his number one man's side.
That I'll agree with you. It is very weird, but like I said before, I think that he's talked to Cecil about not being here tonight. And Cecil, he's ready for this matchup.
Scoops him up, going for a slam. That's what it was.
Sourdough looked like he's in a lot of pain down there.
Wait a minute. Pin attempt. 2.
Got the shoulder up.
Cecil's just playing with him right now.
And that's what it looks like. Neck wrench submission.
Blake Reed's got to be watching on from backstage.
Oh, you know he is. He's got a vested interest in this matchup. His partner is taking on Cecil Cerveza. This would be huge for Sourdough if he could pull off the upset.
Exactly, and to me, that's got to be Blake Reed's thinking. This is his chance to finally step up and be a man in the world of professional wrestling.
Well, we saw
Pin attempt.
kick out by Sourdough. We saw that. Blake Reed has told Sourdough that it's time to put up or shut up. And Sourdough, he really wants to put up. And this is, like you said, this is his chance. You don't get a much better opportunity than against Cecil Cerveza. One-on-one. Oh! No Dickie Wabash tonight. No Blake Reed. This is as pure as it gets.
Cecil's wanting to break his neck. This might be a case of Cecil just needing to end it. Two.
A kick out again by Sourdough. He's really showing some heart in the ring.
We saw this kind of heart out of Sourdough last week in that tag team match. Every single time we told him he needed to get out of the ring, he needed to tag out, he wouldn't do it. He wanted to continue fighting.
Now, you call that hard, I call that stupidity. It's a tag team match for a reason. You're supposed to utilize your tag team partner. He was just trying to show off, and look where it got him.
Well, I would have chosen different words to describe it, but you are on the right track.
It is what it is, Johnson. He was selfish last week. Selfish.
Oh, really?
Selfish.
Was he?
Selfish. All he had to do was tag Blake Reed in, and the match, the outcome of the match could have been different.
What is Cecil doing? He's distracting the referee. Oh!
What a low blow! A low blow by Sourdough. That is cheating, and he should be disqualified.
Oh, the referee never saw it. Don't worry about it. This could be Sourdough's opportunity right here. Very nice face buster.
This could be the end. He's going for the cover.
Pin attempt.
One, two. Oh, he just got the shoulder up. Almost an upset by Sourdough.
Little too much time passed. Sourdough fighting back into it.
Cecil Cerveza looks like he's on wobbly legs there.
Crowd helping Sourdough. Oh, and
back elbow. Looks like he's going for that buzzsaw kick.
Oh, we saw him use this on Travis Weir last week.
That's got to be it.
Cecil Cerveza attacking Travis Weir last week. Wait a minute. Two.
That's it. 3 count.
Here's your winner, Cecil Cerveza.
Here comes Blake Reed from the back.
No, Travis Weir.
Travis Weir. I'm sorry. That's Travis Weir taking it to Cecil Cerveza.
Wait a second. I gotta get down there.
Go ahead. Oh my. Travis Weir taking it to Cecil Cerveza. A big right hand. Cecil Cerveza taking it back to Travis Weir. There's a brawl going on in the ring. We've got security. We've got referees. Dr. Nick Jones. John Stone is down there. This is chaos. The wrestlers coming out of the back. Travis Weir. Cecil breaks free. He's going back after Travis Weir. Rights and lefts being thrown. Finally got these two guys separated.
Last week, you know, boy. What you gonna do? You want to be the number 1 contender and the Rife champion. I got to do number 6. What about you?
And Cecil Cerveza spitting at Travis Weir. Travis Weir is trying to get calmed down here. What a vicious attack from behind by one Travis Weir. And here he goes again out of the corner. Really taking it to Cecil Cerveza. Ladies and gentlemen, what a sight we just saw. We just saw Travis Weir come out of the back, getting into something that's none of his business, really. In a match that just happened between Cecil Cerveza and Sourdough, Travis Weir comes out of the back and attacks Cecil.
True story, I don't know how true it is. He thinks he's the man. Guess what? Hey, yo, Cecil, buddy. See you at 6 when you'll be laying down for the 3 count and the Horizon Cup champion Travis Weir moves on.
Travis Weir sending a statement to Cecil Cerveza. Says, you think you're the man, you gotta come get me at 6.
Very fight.
What a sight we just saw down in the ring. We just had a challenge thrown down by Travis Weir to Cecil Cerveza for our UWC 6 on March 7th. The challenge has been thrown down, but honestly, I don't think Travis Weir has really thought this through. This is exactly what Cecil Cerveza and the Wabash Talent Agency want. They're going to take out the Horizon Cup winner and move on to bigger and better things.
Now making his way to the ring, the corn-fed beast, Bo Sawyer.
Jason V's got a battle on his hands tonight.
And here we go with tonight's main event. We got the corn-fed beast, Bo Sawyer, taking on Jason V.
Of course, this main event's been building since last week in a backstage altercation between the two. Bo Sawyer actually sent Jason V flying into a concrete wall.
Well, he got what he deserved. He was back there talking smack about Bo Sawyer. Bo Sawyer heard it, and he took it out on him.
Talking smack. So a man's not allowed to have a personal conversation anymore?
Oh, no, you can have a personal conversation. You can have your own personal opinions. But just be ready for the consequences if that word gets around to the person you're talking about.
Like I mentioned earlier tonight, Bo Sawyer, is his mind completely in this match? Or is he watching behind his back, not the corners of his eyes, for Harker Durns?
Well, I do think it'll be in the back of his mind, but that's where it's going to stay, is in the back of his mind. His mind is going to be on this match.
I just hope he realizes he's done something that no one has ever been able to do before in history.
Exactly.
And that's put Harker Durns on an injury reserve list for many, many weeks in the middle of a championship run, no less.
Exactly. And that's exactly what's in his mind. He knows what he did. He did something, like you said, that no one else has been able to do. Bo Sawyer did that. That's something we'll always remember. Who put Harker on the shelf for a little bit? Bo Sawyer.
Of course, ever since he put him on the shelf, Bo has been running roughshod over UWC Superstars tag team champions. He took them out a couple of weeks ago. His own tag team partner a couple of weeks ago, Cecil Cerveza, walked out of the match because he knew Bo was getting angry and he didn't want to be caught in the middle.
That was a smart move on Cecil's part. Bo is focused this year. He is bringing more pain, more anger, more power than he's ever brought before.
And of course, we said it earlier, last week's fight with Frank Wyatt and the power game he showcased.
He lifted the massive Frank Wyatt and then dropped him and pinned him for the 1-2-3. Jaw-jacking a little bit with the fans now. Bo Sawyer calling himself the man, and it's kind of hard to argue with him right now.
Bo Sawyer, the master of what he calls Saw 5. You know he can hit that move at any point here tonight. He's going to be looking to do just that.
European uppercut into the corner there.
But fabulous Jason V's got a move of his own, the BFF, and he can also hit it from any point.
This is actually a match between two great stars here in the UWC.
Ooh. Oh, nice running back elbow in the corner. Wait a second. Oh, running Euro.
It was a vicious move on the part of Bo Sawyer. Really taking it to Jason V in the corner.
Every time Jason V gets a little bit of offense, Bo Sawyer's right there to cut him off.
And that's what Bo Sawyer's been doing all this year. Every time somebody gets some offense on him, he shuts it down. I think he's so focused this year, and he wants to be champion.
Power game on display there from Bo Sawyer, driving him into the corners. Going for it again.
Ooh, Jason V taking some punishment.
Power slam there.
Power slam.
Pin attempt
by Bo Sawyer. 2 count on the pin attempt. Jason V getting the shoulder up. Jason V, what a rocky start he's had to the beginning of 2014. I think that Chair's War, as we've been calling it, because that's exactly what it was, really did something to Jason V.
Well, as we say, it could have had a flip-flop, as we like to call it. Wait a minute, pin attempt here. Jason V's been having a rocky go of it in 2014 so far, but at the same time, Cecil Cerveza, who was always to win that match, has a renewed vigor, if you will.
That he does. He's been on fire. And speaking of on fire, this Bo Sawyer, he has really been on fire this year. I think some of us are still in the state of shock at what he did to Harker Durns.
But we're never going to get out of that because we've never seen it before, and we're probably never going to see it again.
Probably not, especially if Harker is going to come out with a fire like he did today against Damian.
Harker's one of those people where if something ever happens to him one time, he's going to do everything in his power to make sure that does not happen to him ever. And he always finds a way to avoid situations.
That much is true. Bo Sawyer really taking a Jason V penitent. Might have let a little too much time go by. He did. He got the shoulder up. That actually looked like an instinct thing by Jason V right there. Just getting the shoulder up off of instinct.
Well, don't put it past him though. Jason V is a fighter just like everybody else.
He's a former champion.
Even though he dresses in multicolors, don't let it fool you.
No, he's a great talent. He's a great superstar. And like I said, former champion. You know, being a champion doesn't come easy.
Former two-time champion.
Two-time champion.
Bo Sawyer going for something from no man's land.
Got him set up. Jason V.
Oh, right there. Made that mistake. Jason V's back in it.
Made a little bit of a recovery.
Nice leapfrog over him. Went for that Polish hammer. Knocked him on his feet.
Back elbow still not off his feet. Bo Sawyer refusing to go down.
He's knocking him dizzy.
Another back elbow, man.
What's it going to take the big man down?
I don't know, but Jason V looks like he's going to try everything.
Oh, there it is!
A flying back elbow off the second rope. Got a pin attempt.
This could be it.
2. Kick out by Bo Sawyer.
Bo Sawyer, that 250-pound big man, knocked off his feet, but it took coming off the second rope in order to do it.
That's what it takes to take a guy of his power level down.
Irish whip. Oh. Bo said, I don't think so. Going for, oh, there it is.
What a shoulder tackle by Bo Sawyer. Knocking Jason V out of the ring. Jason V rolling out of the ring. Started the count by the referee. We're at a count of 2.
Huge move.
Jason V looks down.
That huge move sent him all the way to the outside. That's the same move that took out our tag team champions a few weeks ago.
Got a 5 count. Jason V stirring outside the ring. We're at 7. No, he just rolls back into the ring.
Jason's got good ring awareness. He knows where he's at right now, hopefully. Charging in. Very nice. Rolls out of the way. There's the boot.
He needs to pin him.
That's one of Jason's featured moves, the boot.
I think that took a lot out of Jason V too.
Jason couldn't let a lot of time pass. You don't want to do that for a guy like Bo Sawyer. Where's Jason going?
Going outside. Looks like he's going to try to go up to the top.
Is he? Oh, I don't know if this is going to be a smart move or not. If it was me, I would have just pinned the guy.
As would I.
Bo Sawyer's already crawling back up. He's up to 1 foot. Now he's back up. Catches him.
He caught him off the top.
All the way slam.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait a second.
Harker Dirge just came
Wait
out
a
of the
second.
back.
There he is.
He's in the ring.
There he is.
Harker attacking Bo Sawyer.
He's been waiting for weeks to finally get his hands on Bo Sawyer. Now he's got him.
Submission move.
He's got that dragon sleeper locked in.
Drops him right on the back of his head. Now just clubbing blows.
This is what he's been waiting on for a long time. This is finally his opportunity to get payback for the injury.
It's just a blatant chokehold there in the middle of the ring, slamming his head onto the mat.
This is the first time we've seen Bo Sawyer really taken to school this way. Harker Dirge is mad and Harker Dirge is angry.
What a cowardly attack by Harker Dirge.
But of course, Harker Dirge comes in and immediately attacks Bo Sawyer, so I guess that would mean this match is a DQ win for Bo Sawyer.
One would have to believe that's what's going on, but Bo Sawyer's not really moving. He's not really putting up much of a resistance.
The referee is doing everything he can to try and get Harker off of Bo. But
I'm not going down there to get Harker off of Bo.
Harker's just staring over him.
What a statement made by Harker Dirge tonight.
My goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen a lot here tonight. We've seen the champion standing tall over the #1 contender.